Hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Three Charms Lonesome Spirit. This is it. We're going to finish off the main story this time. Hakunen's poured 30 years of his life into the talisman in order to make it complete. And all that's left is the final battle against Daji. So, off we go. To the final battle. Oh, we got more to go. Humans and yokai can be kept separate through power. You can achieve that by obtaining set power. The yokai queen used her power to let us live our lives far away from vulgar yokai. Ho-ho, this is peace. Maintain peace through power and reason. Humans live in the light, yokai live in the dark. That is the future the yokai queen has decided for us. Oh, is that why it's split like that? Peace through power. Don't you think that's a wonderful thing? Well, it's only effective for as long as the power can be maintained. Once it's gone, it falls apart after that. That's why you have to build a system where peace is required without power. I can see into your heart. Think about what your master would say to you about this. I'm sure she would agree with the notion of using power to keep humans and yokai apart from one another. So the question is, how do you maintain peace without power? Well, it has to be through education! You have to get people to know the other side and compromise it. To work towards the benefit for everyone. The world's not a zero-sum game. Facing the Kodoku ritual is as good as snatching away the peace of thousands of peoples. You will need to choose once again. The answer is simple. Defeat Daji! Ascend to kingship. That is your destiny. Only those chosen ones with ambition can use power correctly. And you have been chosen. Those who cannot understand one another should be kept apart. That's why you have to educate them to understand one another. Your decision. Become king. 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 Sure doesn't sound like you're leaving it up to my decision. Have you not lost those precious to you in conflict? Such tragedy would not have befallen you had there been a king with the power to rule over both human and yokai. Oh, I don't think so. Even with power, no power is absolute. Bad things still happen. conflict between yokai and humans did not occur in the past. That was because of the power of the yokai queen. We need that power of peace once more. The power to rule over this withered world. And look how quickly that peace was broken once she fell out of power. It's true that we're discussing the lives of those 5 yokai. But are their lives truly so precious? Kings must decide such things. It's very rare that you have to come across a situation where you have to sacrifice some to save others. We must firmly endure despite how much we want to consume humans. Otherwise, the gaze of the Queen's metal pupil will fall upon us. I really do not see the issue. Just don't drain people to death and don't corrupt their minds and you're fine. The Yokai Queen. She in fact continues to bear a heavy burden. Continues to be troubled. But you are still young. I may be young, but I'm old at heart. Considering I just spent 30 years of my life. Suspicious. So you came, Hakunin. Have a seat. This tea. During the era of the song, it was a first-rate product that could only be tasted by a chosen few. Wait quietly for the tea and leaves to finish steeping. Oh, it's only 20 seconds this time. That should do it. Have a taste. It is a product that truly exists for a chosen few. Phantasmal Tear. Phantasmal Tear, whatever. Damn! Why are you sitting on lava? She's all broken and cracked too. You have become rather haggard in the short space of time since I last saw you. So have you, Daji-sama. My missing fangs have caused me a little trouble. But as far as I can... but as you can see, I yet live. I could feel that you had the determination to complete the talisman. What a waste. You have such spirit. Yet why can you not understand something so simple? There they are. Wait, is someone missing? I guess not. No, I guess they're all there. Okay. Help me. Hakunin. everyone. Behold, Hakunen. They continue to deliriously moan for someone to save them over and over. They are small. All they can do is cling to others, take from others. Supposing each of their lives are valuable, they are still foolish entities that think of nothing but taking from others and having someone save them. Are you still incapable of seeing them as the insignificant sacrifices for the cause that they are? Those girls all helped me. It's true they attacked me at first, but they aren't foolish entities. They were not like that before. You changed them. You enlightened what were once foolish, unenlightened individuals. What are you talking about? I have been taken with you, not because of any strength or ability you have, but because of the power you had to change the hearts of others. You are entirely suitable to succeed me. You have the right to face the outside world with that spirit of yours. Rather than the yokai in here, you will save the lives of many more outside. You can become one of the chosen, just like I once was. If you will not yield to me, succeed me. Become the Kodoku King. I see. Do you still intend on refusing me? You should understand soon that you do not have the freedom to choose. Gah! That talisman! It is more ominous than it was before. How much life did you let it take from you? You pitiful man. Remember what you came here for? Did you not enter this pot seeking great power? Did you not desire power in order to change the world? But now look at you. Your life force is withered. Your body decayed and weakened. The very thing you wanted is almost within your grasp. Why can you not understand that? You're the one who doesn't understand, Daji-sama. There's no point in speaking with one another at this stage. Neither of us will give. I'm not going to negotiate with you anymore. I won't ask you to open the exit for me. I'm just going to hound you and hound you. I'll hound you until you tell us to leave the pot. You certainly have a point. I no longer have any desire to change you. Instead, I decide to remake you entirely. Remake me? You intend to use sorcery to mold my spirit? No. I have much more essential, biological methods at my disposal. Hakunen, you will be reborn. Is this an unbirth thing? Born? What does that mean? It sounds like an unbirthed thing. Doesn't matter. I'll continue on ahead. It's so red! Why is it so red? My eyes! What's this? Nothing? That's nothing. Hakunen. Oh, Hakunen. Think about it once more. The righteously powerful, righteously ruling, with a barrier to keep apart that which should be separate. Do you doubt such ideas? I am an American. Of course I doubt such things. We've already been through this shit before. Although the righteous ruling the righteous has never been done, sure, but keeping things separate, that didn't work. It was a terrible idea. It never should have been done. It's the same here. I don't know where you're talking to me from, but like I told you, I'm done with talking. Forgive me. I've grown fond of talk in my old age. Money. To think both Byo Shogun and Kyoshi would end up going along with your little dream. I was aware of their soft-hearted tendencies. Those two told me something. They said I'm a lot like you used to be. Why don't you go back to being like that? That'd only be cause for even more despair. I am who I am. And there is no possibility of that changing. Then why are you so insistent on changing Hakunen? He is who he is. You repelled Kyo's loot energy. I did not think any man could resist it. Kyo's seduction sorcery was nothing short of amazing. Simply standing in his presence was enough to make any male, yokai, or human crumble before her. So I am looking forward to this. I'm corrupted by Kyo. Will my own erotic fragrance have any effect on you? You still plan on using the same old methods? You let your life force be drained by such an absurd talisman. Do you regret it? Your life had much more important, righteous path ahead of it. What a shame to have dispersed your life force in order to defeat me. I don't have the talisman in order to defeat you. I have it to return everyone back to normal. You think that will have any meaning in the world 1,000 years from now? Well, gee, lady, how much will your plan have any meaning in the world 1,000 years from now? If 1,000's still having an effect, what about 1,000,000? What about 1,000,000,000? You gotta live with the here and now. It's the only thing that's guaranteed. You gave Byo Shogun the slip, as expected of you. Her being equipped with the energy of both yin and yang gives her near unlimited power. Did you have something to do with her getting that endless power? Of course. I can amplify yokai power manyfold by combining two opposite yet complementary powers. That was the objective of my research, after all. That holds true for both this Kodoku pot as well as Byo Shogun's power. Similar themes hold true in Paradox. The light and dark mixed together create unimaginable power. I was once the queen that... Let me try that again. I was once the yokai queen, ruler of this continent. At that time, quarrels between human and yokai were virtually unheard of. Was that not what you truly desire when you came here? I believe he's more on the coexistence side, not the separate but equal side of things. Pow, 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 pow. Wait, did I forget? Yeah, I didn't break that darn thing. I haven't seen you girls in a while. Ah! Oh. Don't think. Just run. Oh, okay. The yokai Baku. Many of them were servants in many of them were my servants in the distant past. Now these phantoms are the only ones that accompany me. No, that's not quite right. I've been alone for a very long time now. What about your fangs? They've been with you. The day the burden of ruling was placed on my head. Jeez, you needed to create a parliament. Help unleash some of that load. Dang. Jeez. I understand your deepest thoughts. Ultimately, those with power can take control of everything. That's why it's called power. It is violence. I won't deny that. That's why I'm trying to do all this now. There's no use in us arguing about this, Daji-sama. Oh, that look. Those eyes. If you just had a little more determination, you would have been able to become me. So close. So very close. I think he's got plenty of determination. Where are you looking? He gave up his life for this. What do you call that but determined? seem to be rather used to being chased by yokai. But you will not be able to defeat me just by running your way. Of course not. I'm well aware of that. Oh, how scary. Wonder how exactly you intend on chasing me down. Hakune, you came. Just a little longer. Just a little longer. It will not be long before our final decisive battle. I am feeling an ache I have not felt in a very long time. The kind of ache you feel when embracing a man who has caught your eye. Hakune, have you prepared yourself to become mine? Do you still plan on beating me? Of course. Even with that troublesome talisman, you have no hope of bridging the gulf in power between us. I am already thinking about what to do with you once I have won. Good. In this illusionary dream, you will be reborn. What do you mean by that? My way of thinking is perfectly logical. Fortunately, your judgment is being clouded by both the life you have led as well as those you have met. I have mulled it over countless times, that if only we had met a little sooner. If only I could have raised and educated you. I would have been able to raise you to better walk the noble path. Which is why I will do it all again, right from the start. Therefore, I shall raise you as your mother. That will never happen. Now, proceed further, so that we may lay with one another before we become mother and son. Yeah, this just keeps sounding more and more like Unbirth. Oh my. You have lost your blood relatives, have you not? I can tell by looking at you. You are burdened by a bitterly painful past. I will take all that. Won't be any mistakes next time when you are reborn and raised by my hand. Are you dissatisfied with the idea of me becoming your mother? Being reborn through my womb is nothing to be afraid. I knew it! We're going into unbirthed territory. There will be no more hesitation. You can be reborn as a warrior to your core. Those without hesitation are dangerous. That's what I think when I look at you. Huh. You speak as if you know me. Let's see how to do this. Alright. Ow. Good. Ah, the statues from before. He's waiting for me, Kraken-san. Puku-san, please be okay. Sarah-san. Vampire-san. We'll definitely come save you. Valkyrie-san. We're definitely gonna make it out of here together. Doesn't work anymore.